Hey everyone, welcome to Pimperville 2 Gaming. Today we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. This is an old Super Nintendo game, and was really excited to kind of go through and get the old nostalgia back. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to lower this music volume, but I'm also going to kind of show some of the options here. Pretty standard things that we saw in the original, and then they of course have the trophies. Let's go ahead and we'll go through a couple of these. They do have a complete trophy set, obviously, with this. It looks like they're actually going to be releasing the whole entire series, it looks like, here pretty soon. So we do have the story and arcade, and if you hit the triangle button, it looks like you can actually party up. And this is actually where you can join friends, and you can have up to 6 people online, which is crazy. They obviously used to never have that prior. Let's go ahead and do just the story for right now. And this is let's see. Okay, you got to go through like a little tutorial here. They used to have quite a bit of these old games, kind of like the, I got to think of the Double Dragon series and all kinds of different games like that. And this was one of my, I used to play this with a good friend of mine. We actually still play a ton of games together, like the Dark Souls series and things like that. And it's kind of funny to see how we've evolved over the years. But yeah, I was really excited when I saw this. This is definitely one of those really, really good games. And they had another one that was kind of similar to this, too. I mean, this is kind of like typical of the very 90s, but they had the Simpsons game, and you could be like Bart and Homer Simpson and all that, and you were trying to, I think the ultimate purpose was to save Maggie, the baby, in that series, but...
Try one of these size.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Kind of shows you a little bit of how to play. You can actually party up. It looks like you can actually create a party, do some invites, and then you can have local players. I think you can have up to 4, and then online you can have up to 6. So I'm going to go ahead and be my old school favorite character, which is Donatello. I think just the fact that he had that cool stick. I don't know why. Leonardo was actually my second favorite, but I think the other two, you can actually be April O'Neil. She was the newscaster on this series, if you're not familiar. So that's one of the playable characters you can be. You can actually be Master Splinter. He's kind of like the dojo, the guy that teaches all the turtles their ways and their martial arts. And then you can actually be Casey. He was actually featured a little bit in the cartoons, if I remember correctly. I know he was in one of the movies. I just can't remember off the top of my head which one. And he kind of helps the turtles from time to time. And here we see Bebop, and then there's actually another, his kind of sidekick, Rocksteady, that were very, very big on the series. They were the two main bad guys, along with Shredder, and then... gosh, it's been so many years. I know there was Crane, I think, was the other one. But there's Shredder right there. He's causing some mayhem. Oh, no hit and a 15 combo. Let me see if I can get... Yeah, I actually remember this. I'm going to show my age here, but I actually remember playing this at the mall. And I remember getting a quarter from like my mom or dad or somebody. I think it was my mom, and we were at the arcade. And I was like, oh, I want to play this turtle game. And I think this is the one they had at the mall. So they had that at the arcade. And then I think, like I said, I don't remember which one came out first, but I know they eventually had it. If they didn't have it simultaneously, I know they eventually had it on the Super Nintendo that my friend and I used to play all the time. And if I even remember correctly, even beyond that, I think we even had the Game Genie at one point. There was like some kind of, I don't remember what it was. Maybe like the unlimited lives. I'm like kind of reliving my glory days here, but. So they kind of basically smooth this out. I mean, it's not like groundbreaking or anything like that. Obviously, I think the fact that there's 6-player mode, I mean, that's just absolutely insane to me. This game, I'm actually curious to see how easy this is going to be. I may do a video later. I know a good friend of mine said he's going to actually probably pick this up. It was on PS Plus as of or PlayStation Store as of today, and then if you're a PlayStation member, I think you get there might be a discount for today or maybe this week. I don't know, but like I said, I think they're actually going to come out with the entire Turtle series kind of redone. So I'm definitely kind of excited.
What is going on?
So there's some little secrets there. That was one of the guys you can actually sort of rescue. You don't have to, but it kind of ups your score obviously later on. There's not really a whole lot. This is basically a game about honestly point. I mean, it was the 90s when it was made, so there's not a whole lot of groundbreaking things here, but yeah, just mainly points. I'm probably gonna die here. I know the pizza here, let me see if I can, there we go. There is a trophy, I believe, for eating 20 of those pizzas. I know that's one of them. Oh, he's doing some crunches. Interrupted some yoga time. Do my super attack there. This, at the very end of the game, that's actually one of the moves I believe you have to do. I think it was this game, or maybe it was Turtles in Time, I can't remember, but you had to actually throw the enemies at the screen to beat the final boss. Man, I'm like rolling right into him. There we go. Gotta get my groove back. I remember you could, let me see, you used to be able to, oh, hold on, use this camera thing right here. Oh yeah, I kind of messed that up. You could like throw objects at him. That was a big thing in the Double Dragon series, is like you could throw little objects at somebody. Never really got them as a permanent item in your inventory or anything like that, but. Oh, another pizza.
That report is my magnum opus.
I bet there's a trophy later on. I was just thinking about this for like getting all the collectibles and things like that. This will be the first boss. This is Bebop. The other guy is, like I said, Rocksteady. He's the kind of his sidekick in this. I kind of wasted that, didn't I? Oh, I should have known. There we go. So he actually, if he runs to the edge of the screen there, he kind of gets, whatever you want to call it, he gets stunned. So the best thing is just let him run. He gets stunned here because he's an idiot. In the show, you know, they always kind of messed up. I think Shredder was always like, you know, oh, Bebop and Rocksteady, you guys are idiots. You know, always kind of that way. So he's not inherently too difficult. Oh boy. Ah, he's trying to jump. Man, with a sliver of health, he pulls it off. All right. I was hoping to get through the first level without dying. So it looks like you could actually clear each episode and then party up in an episode kind of as you get through it. So if you wanted to start another one and solo the first one and join a second one with a bunch of friends. So it looks like they give you a little bit of options here. That's kind of cool. There's Rocksteady right there. And we got a trophy. That's probably beating episode 1 there. And then, oh wow, I do remember this now, yep. And then you can actually go, here's his special request because I unlocked him and saved him. This is actually the Turtles classic ride, if you will, their little van. And you kind of go around the city and unlock different areas. So you can go to the turtle lair if you want, and then there's different aspects of that. But so that kind of gives you a little idea of the game. I hope this was kind of helpful and yeah, kind of showed off some of the features and something. I think you're going to appreciate it a lot more if you actually played the game in its heyday of the 90s. But for those of you kind of looking for something else to do right now in the lull of all the games before a lot of them come out later this year, this might be something you want to pick up. I think it's only around $20 or something to pick up right now. So just kind of something to think about. And thanks for watching, and appreciate it as always.